Hello and welcome back. In this tutorial I shall be showing you how to invite clubs and teams to your tournament. Once you've sent invites out to your clubs, they can then add teams for each of their age groups online, which should increase the sign-up rate since managers no longer need to print out entry forms and post them back to you. So to start with, go to your tournament and you're ready to go. So you've already added your host club age groups and teams, so now you can invite the clubs that you want to attend your event. So to do this, select Club Invitation. Here you enter the club name, the contact name if you had it, the telephone number and the email address of the recipient you want to send the email to. So I will enter Alder Hill Rangers, our first team. And we'll assume that we don't have a contact name for Alder Hill Rangers because we know we're just sending it to their fixture secretary, and we also don't have a telephone number. And then we can enter an email address. So we'll send that to the fixture secretary, and we know that is alderhillrangers.org.fc. And then finally we hit save. What you will see that this has done, it has created a club name, Alder Hill Rangers, and it's created a unique ID. This unique ID, coupled with the web browser URL, which will be embedded into an email, are the two things that your invited clubs will need in order to be able to enter their teams. Now you could, at this stage, click on the envelope and send an invite to Alder Hill Rangers, or you can choose to add some additional clubs. What I normally do is I normally add all of my clubs first, and then as a second job I send all the invites out in one go. Here's my list of clubs to invite which I completed earlier. So I now need to send each club a dedicated email using the link next to their club name, as you can see here. As you can see, the unique club ID and club registration browser URL have been embedded into my email along with the recipient's email address into the box. Both the unique club ID and this browser URL are important as they enable the invited clubs to enter their teams online to your event. Next, either type or preferably copy and paste your invite wording into this space here. As you can see in this example, we have explained the process and have provided our bank details to enable clubs to pay online with their e-banking accounts. Finally, you simply need to send your email in the normal way, and that's it for this club. When your club recipient receives your invite, they can then pass the email onto their age group managers to allow their teams to be added. This is done by copying the web URL into a browser window, as I'll demonstrate now. And entering the unique ID that accompanied the email. And then you validate the code. So once the club ID has been authenticated, the user will see the Alder Hill Rangers football club page. Here they can enter particular details about their team. So for Alder Hill Rangers, they have a maroon primary colour and their secondary colour is light blue. If the club is affiliated to the English County FA, they can enter their affiliation number, and they can also add further details about their club, e.g. the contact type, the contact name, a telephone number, etc. So now, as an age group manager, I can start entering some information about the teams that I would like to attend your event. So for this example, I'm going to select one of our under 8s teams for Alder Hill Rangers, and they're called the Dynamos. The contact for the Dynamos is Anthony Dupree, so I enter his details next. And for the purpose of this demonstration, we'll put down a telephone number and finally we'll put down an email address for Anthony. And we hit save. So Alder Hill Rangers have now registered their under 8s team to take part in your tournament. Once a team manager from an invited club has entered their team details and has saved this, their status will change to accepted. You can check this by logging into GoTournamental with your unique username and password, navigating to clubs and teams, and here you'll see that the Alder Hill Rangers Dynamos have entered an under 8s team and they've accepted, and we've got the contact name for the manager. After you have confirmed receipt of payment notification from your bank, or once you have banked a cheque sent to you, you should then change their status of these teams from accepted to attending. This you can do by clicking on the name of the club and changing the attendance status from accepted to attending, as seen here. Once you have sufficient teams in the attending status, you can then generate fixtures and assign groups to pitches, and you can see an example of this on the screen now. So at the moment I've only got 4 teams attending, so it's a bit early to start allocating teams into groups, but I'll be able to enter the number of groups that I want for my under 8s. It could be 1, 2, 3 or 4, or however many you decide, and then you can select the pitch areas, i.e. pitch 1, pitch 2, pitch 3, pitch 4, etc. The number of pitches here was set up when you first set up the tournament, and you can edit those by going to the tournament section and editing this to add more pitches. We will be adding more videos as time goes on to keep you fully abreast of the situation. Thank you very much for watching.